avoided this toy when I was a kid. But eventually, it was a few years ago when I realized that I was letting my own good work prevent me from becoming my very best. I decided to revisit a few things. So one of the things I revisited was I went back to college. I had taken 10 years off. I was on it was a very rare plan. It was 2 years on, 10 years off, and then 3 years on. They don't even advertise it. It's a very rare program that I was on. So I revisited college, that's one of the things I did. And then I revisited the Rubik's Cube. But here's the thing, if you want to dive into something, if you want to learn something, you want to take everything in, you don't just dive right in head first. Like if you want to become a runner, you don't start off by running a marathon. If you want to become a bicyclist, you don't start off by riding your bicycle across country. That would be ridiculous. I tried it once, didn't work.
Wasn't a good experience.
It was a harrowing 40 miles.
Still alive.
I made it to Connecticut.
What?
Yeah. I am still alive though. The idea is you don't just dive in, you have to start small, right? So that's what I did, I started small. Yeah, you
I didn't know they made them so small.
They do. This is a regulation Rubik's Cube. It's an adorable size. Adorable size. Will you please, the artist. Will you please mix up? Do you know how to solve this?
Kind of.
Kind of. Well, just sort of mix it up. Just sort of mix up all the colors so it's all randomized. And the reason I'm having you do this is because you might not know this, but I googled this. It's on Wikipedia. There are 44 quintillion. I didn't even know that was a number. 44 quintillion different color combinations. With every turn that you make on the cube, it creates one of those 44 quintillion different color combinations. That's the number 44 with 18, there's a podium there. 18 zeros after it. If you had a regulation sized cube, for every different color combination, it would cover the entire Earth's surface 275 times. That's a lot of cubes. Is the cube mixed? Is it mixed up?
Yes.
All right. Here's what's going to happen. Now, I figured out how to solve the cube. However, I have it's kind of a different kind of method, and also record. The world's record, I don't know if you know this, it's just under 5 seconds to solve the cube. It looks like a camera trick. I can't do that. So you're not going to see that today, but I'm going to show you what my kind of record is. Do we have anyone with a watch with a second hand? Do you have one? All right. So you're going to time it, see how long it takes me to solve this. And when you're ready, you just say go. Ready? Actually, this is helping me. I get to examine this.
All right, I'm ready.
You ready? All right.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, almost got it. All right, and time. How far did we get?
26.
How much?
26.
26 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing this earlier this week. It was like 32 seconds. 26 seconds? Thank you.
Oh, you got it then?
I did.
Oh, I thought they were all one color. I thought
That's one way.
no.
It's one way to solve it. But remember, there's 44 quintillion different color combinations that you can create with the cube. I learned how to solve the cube with like all yellows on one side, all blues on one side. That's the normal way. I've learned how to do that, but to make it more interesting, to go the extra mile, I decided on a new color combination, and now I solve it for that. It makes sense, right?
Yes. To me it does.
To you, it's good. To me, it does too. But what I just said, it's true, but it's partially true. I didn't decide on this color combination. Our mechanic, excuse me, our artist did. Because if you look closely, on every side of the cube,
See?
the colors are lined up perfectly. Actually, did I get them on the top? Okay, sometimes I miss a square here or there, but even then it's impressive, right?
Yeah.
But today it's your lucky day. I did get the top and the bottom. Let's give our artist a nice shake. So instead of settling for average, going the extra mile will always be where our personal best is. Thank you again.